Good morning, students. Welcome back to English class. In previous video, we have discussed about the first part of the lesson, that is lesson number 5, self-reliance. Lesson number 5, self-reliance. So, in the first part, we have discussed about half of the content, and in this video let us continue with the explanation of the next part of the lesson as well as the meanings of the content for the day. So welcome back to English class once again. So to begin with the meanings, we have got first meaning as self-reliance. Self-reliance, it means ability to do things by yourself. Self-reliance, it means ability to do things by yourself. Next meaning is thunder. Thunder, it means say something loudly, forcefully. Say something loudly, forcefully. Third meaning we have got here is conquer. Conquer, it means take complete control. Conquer means take complete control. Next meaning is escapism. Escapism, it means not facing reality or running away from reality. Not facing reality or running away from reality. And last meaning is indomitable. Indomitable, it means too strong to be discouraged. Too strong to be discouraged. So let us see now how the boy helped himself and what happens in the next part of the lesson. Let me read the content again for you. Lesson number 5, self-reliance. First paragraph. That morning I had lost all hopes of my future. I went out and sat under a tree in a field in a dejected mood. To divert myself, I began to watch a kid riding a bicycle at a distance. He must be practicing, I thought. Then, when I looked away for a moment, I heard a scream. I heard a scream. I did not know what had happened, but the kid had fallen into a ditch and he was screaming. The boy's bicycle was also in a bad shape. Second paragraph now. I went to help him. No thanks, the kid replied. No thanks, the kid replied. I can help myself. I can help myself. He self-reliant child. He seemed to be a self-reliant child. He did not want others to show mercy on him. He did not want others to show mercy on him. So, let me continue with the reading now. Third paragraph. He picked up the broken bicycle and limped back to his house. He picked up the broken bicycle and limped back to his house. Fourth paragraph now, children. If this child can do this, you can also be a self-reliant person, can't you? If this child can do this, you can also be a self-reliant person, can't you? I actually heard someone whisper this in my mind. I actually heard someone whisper this in my mind. Grace seemed to have descended on me. Grace seemed to have descended on me. I felt a strong urge to deal with my problems. I felt a strong urge to deal with my problems. My depression and negative thoughts. I felt a strong urge to deal with my problems, my depression and my negative thoughts. See children, fourth paragraph is very important here. After looking at the boy's self-reliance, the author decided to deal with his problems, his thoughts and his depression. So, I felt a strong urge to deal with my problems, my depression and my negative thoughts. So, the author had under the negative thoughts. He was under depression. He felt the problems are only for him and he was helpless. He felt helpless. But after looking at the boy who had fallen into the ditch, even though the author went to help him, he rejected the author's help and he helped himself. He helped himself and he took the broken bicycle and he limped back to the home. So after looking at this scene, the author decides to help himself. He decides. He felt a strong urge to deal with his problems, his depression and his negative thoughts. Fifth paragraph now. I went home and picked up a book to read. I went home and picked up a book to read. It was Thus Spake Swami Vivekananda. The title of the book was Thus Spake Swami Vivekananda. On the page I opened, these lines appeared. On the page I opened, these lines appeared. Once, when a disciple pleaded his helplessness with Swami Vivekananda, Swamiji thundered, "What nonsense are you talking? Within you lies indomitable power. Only thinking, I am nothing, you have become powerless." It is just escapism to say, "I am so miserable." Every man has his burden to bear. So, in fifth paragraph, the author is reading a book. The title of the book was "Thus Spake Swami Vivekananda." On the page he opened, these lines appeared. Once, when a disciple pleaded his helplessness with Swami Vivekananda, Swamiji thundered. See the meaning of thunder? Thunder means say something loudly, forcefully. When it comes thundered, it becomes said something loudly, forcefully. So, Swami Vivekananda said to his disciple forcefully, loudly, that "What nonsense are you talking? Within you lies indomitable power." See the meaning of indomitable? Indomitable means too strong to be discouraged. Means no one can discourage you. So, within what nonsense are you talking? Within you lies indomitable power. Only thinking, I am nothing, you have become powerless. It is just escapism to say, I am so miserable. See the meaning of escapism, children? Escapism means not facing reality or running away from reality. So, Swami Vivekananda says, it is just escapism to say, I am so miserable. Every man has his burden to bear. So, everyone has to bear their burden. Everyone has to face the problems. We should not run away from the reality. We should not do escapism. We have to be strong enough to face the problems and try to find the solutions. Next paragraph now. Swami Vivekananda did not suffer fools. Here, did not suffer fools. It means refused to tolerate stupidity of fools. Means when whoever would go with a problem to Swami Vivekananda, he would always guide them and he would always give them power, positive energy. He would prepare them mentally to solve their problems. Next paragraph, children. 7th paragraph. If you are miserable, try to conquer your misery and try to be calm. Stand up, be bold, be strong. Do not be weakling. Take all your responsibilities on your shoulders and know that you Yes, children. Very important lines these are. If you are miserable, try to conquer your misery. See the meaning of conquer. Conquer, it means take complete control. So, if you have problems, you have to conquer your problems. You have to take the control over your problems. You have to find the solutions for that problems. And try to be calm. Stand up. Be bold. Be strong. Do not be a weakling. Take all your responsibilities on your shoulders and know that you are the creator of your own destiny. Next paragraph now, children. 8th paragraph. It is a big error to feel helpless. It is a big error to feel helpless. All the strength and success you want is within you. All the strength and success you want is within you. Next paragraph now, 9th paragraph. If we cannot help ourselves, there is none to help us. If we cannot help ourselves, there is none to help us. To think that there is someone is sweet delusion. To think that there is someone is sweet delusion. This is the greatest lesson we should learn. Yes, children, whenever we are in the trouble, we have to find the way for that trouble. We have to find the solution for that problem on our own. Thinking that someone will help us will be a sweet delusion. It will be just we are dreaming that someone will come and help us. Next paragraph, children. None else can help you. Means no one can help you. None else can help you, friend. Get hold of yourself. None else can help you, friend. Get hold of yourself. Then stand up. Don't be afraid. In the midst of all miseries and all weakness, let the self come out. Faint and imperceptible, though it be at first. Don't be afraid. Okay, let me read it from the beginning. None else can help you. This is last paragraph, children. None else can help you. Friend, get hold of yourself. Then stand up. Don't be afraid. In the midst of all miseries and all weakness, let the self come out. Faint and imperceptible, though it be at first. So, this is the end of the lesson, children. So here, the meaning or the message in this lesson is that whatever the problems are there, we should be strong enough mentally first. Then, with our brain, with our mind, our body also will support us. If we go under depression, if we have negative thoughts, if we are full of negative thoughts, then no one can help us. So, to solve any problems, we have to be positive thinkers, and we should think positively first, and we we should be self-reliant. So that is all for the day, children. Thank you for watching the video.